Hi, and welcome to Essential Jobs. In this video we will discuss jobs you can get in the metaverse. The metaverse is an emerging field that is still in its infancy, and as such, there are no standard job titles or specific roles yet. However, there are certain skills and areas of expertise that are likely to be in demand as the metaverse grows and expands. Here are 10 potential job roles that could be available working in the metaverse. Number 1. Virtual World Designer, designing and creating immersive environments and experiences within the metaverse. This can involve creating 3D models of buildings, landscapes, and other objects, as well as designing user interfaces, interactive elements, and gameplay mechanics. Virtual world designers may work for companies that develop and operate virtual worlds, such as game studios or tech companies, or they may work as independent contractors or freelancers. They typically have a background in game design, computer science, or a related field, and they must be skilled in software and tools for 3D modeling and animation, such as Unity or Unreal Engine. The role of a virtual world designer is to create engaging and immersive virtual environments that users can explore and interact with. This can involve designing everything from the layout and aesthetics of a virtual city to the behavior of virtual NPCs, non-player characters, and the physics of virtual objects. The goal is to create an experience that is as close to real life as possible, while also allowing for unique and creative interactions that can only exist within a virtual world. The salary for virtual world designers in the metaverse can vary depending on factors such as location, experience, and the specific employer. As the metaverse is a relatively new and emerging field, there is no widely accepted salary range for this specific job title. However, similar roles in the game development industry may provide some insight into the potential salary range. According to Glassdoor, the average annual salary for a game designer in the United States is around $77,000, with a range of $51,000 to $125,000. However, this can vary depending on the size and type of the company, as well as the individual's level of experience and education. It's important to note that the metaverse is an emerging industry that is still in its early stages of development. As the technology and industry evolve, the demand for virtual world designers is likely to grow, and salaries may increase accordingly. Additionally, as the metaverse expands and becomes more widely adopted, it may create opportunities for designers to work as independent contractors or entrepreneurs, which could also impact salary potential. Number 2. Metaverse Architect, designing and developing the underlying infrastructure and technology that supports the metaverse. A metaverse architect is responsible for designing and implementing the systems and technologies that enable these interactions to occur. The role of a metaverse architect may involve developing the network infrastructure and servers that host the metaverse, creating software and tools that enable users to build and customize their virtual spaces, and designing security and authentication protocols to protect users' privacy and prevent hacking and other security breaches. The metaverse architect may also be involved in designing virtual currencies and payment systems that allow users to buy and sell virtual goods and services. To become a metaverse architect, one typically needs a background in computer science or a related field, as well as experience with programming, networking, and system design. A metaverse architect may work for companies that develop and operate virtual worlds, such as game studios or tech companies, or they may work as independent contractors or freelancers. As the metaverse continues to evolve and expand, the role of a metaverse architect is likely to become increasingly important in shaping the future of virtual reality and online interactions. As the metaverse is a relatively new and emerging field, there is no widely accepted salary range for metaverse architects specifically. However, similar roles in the tech industry may provide some insight into the potential salary range. According to Glassdoor, the average annual salary for a software architect in the United States is around $124,000, with a range of $93,000 to $171,000. However, this can vary depending on the size and type of the company, as well as the individual's level of experience and education. As the metaverse continues to grow and evolve, and demand for skilled professionals in this field increases, salaries for metaverse architects are likely to increase as well. Additionally, as the industry expands and becomes more widely adopted, it may create opportunities for metaverse architects to work as independent contractors or entrepreneurs, which could also impact salary potential. Number 3. Virtual Experience Curator, curating and managing virtual events and experiences within the metaverse. This can involve designing and implementing interactive events, exhibitions, and other forms of content that engage and entertain users. The role of a virtual experience curator may vary depending on the specific virtual world or platform they are working with. They may work for companies that operate virtual worlds, such as game studios or tech companies, or they may work as independent contractors or freelancers. They typically have a background in event planning, marketing, or a related field, and they must be skilled in designing and executing creative and engaging experiences that are tailored to the virtual world's users. Virtual experience curators may be responsible for designing and organizing a variety of events, such as concerts, art exhibitions, and virtual tours. They may also work with other content creators, such as game designers and virtual world builders, to develop unique and engaging experiences that showcase the capabilities of the virtual world. Additionally, virtual experience curators may be responsible for promoting and marketing their events, both within the virtual world and through social media and other online channels. In summary, a virtual experience curator is a creative professional who designs and produces immersive experiences within virtual worlds, with the goal of engaging and entertaining users in unique and meaningful ways. The salary for virtual experience curators in the metaverse can vary depending on factors such as location, experience, and the specific employer. As the metaverse is a relatively new and emerging field, there is no widely accepted salary range for this specific job title. However, similar roles in the event planning and marketing industries may provide some insight into the potential salary range. According to Glassdoor, the average annual salary for an event planner in the United States is around $54,000, with a range of $37,000 to $81,000. However, this can vary depending on the size and type of the company, as well as the individual's level of experience and education. As the technology and industry evolve, the demand for virtual experience curators is likely to grow, and salaries may increase accordingly. Additionally, as the metaverse expands and becomes more widely adopted, it may create opportunities for virtual experience curators to work as independent contractors or entrepreneurs, which could also impact salary potential. Number 4. Virtual Economy Specialist. Managing the virtual economies within the metaverse, including currencies, transactions, and marketplaces. Virtual economies in the metaverse are similar to real-world economies, in that they involve the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services, as well as the management of virtual currency and financial systems. Virtual economy specialists work to create and manage these systems, ensuring that they are balanced, fair, and sustainable. The role of a virtual economy specialist may involve designing and implementing virtual currency systems, managing the supply and demand of virtual goods and services, and analyzing data on user behavior to make informed decisions about the virtual economy. They may also work to prevent fraud and protect users' privacy and security within the virtual economy. Virtual economy specialists may work for companies that operate virtual worlds, such as game studios or tech companies, or they may work as independent contractors or freelancers. They typically have a background in economics, finance, or a related field, and they must be skilled in data analysis, programming, and financial modeling. In summary, a virtual economy specialist in the metaverse is a professional who specializes in managing the economic aspects of virtual worlds, with the goal of creating and maintaining a sustainable, balanced, and fair virtual economy. The salaries of virtual economy specialists in the metaverse can vary widely depending on factors such as their level of experience, the type and size of the company they work for, and the specific skills and responsibilities required for their role. According to Glassdoor, the average salary for a virtual economy specialist in the United States is around $85,000 per year. However, this is only an average and there can be significant variation depending on the factors mentioned above. In addition, it is worth noting that some virtual economy specialists may also receive additional compensation in the form of bonuses, stock options, or other incentives. It is also worth noting that the concept of a virtual economy specialist is still relatively new and may be referred to by other titles such as economist, data analyst, or game designer. As such, the salaries for these roles may also vary depending on the specific job title and responsibilities. Number 5. Virtual Goods Designer. Designing and creating virtual assets, products, and experiences such as clothing, accessories, vehicles, buildings, and landscapes within the metaverse. As a virtual goods designer, you would typically work with computer graphics software and other tools to create your designs. You might also collaborate with other designers, programmers, and artists to develop more complex projects, such as games or virtual reality experiences. The metaverse is a virtual world that is expected to become an integral part of the internet in the future, allowing people to interact with each other and with digital environments in immersive and engaging ways. In this context, virtual goods designers play a crucial role in creating the content that makes these experiences possible. Their work can be both creative and technical, requiring a combination of artistic and programming skills. The salaries of virtual goods designers in the metaverse can vary widely based on factors such as experience, location, and the employer. According to data from Glassdoor, the average annual salary for a virtual goods designer is around $72,000 per year in the United States. However, this can range from around $50,000 to over $100,000 per year depending on the company, job location, and the level of experience. It's worth noting that the metaverse is still an emerging field, and the demand for virtual goods designers is likely to grow as the industry expands. As a result, salaries and compensation packages for virtual goods designers in the metaverse may change over time. Number 6. Avatar Customization Specialist, creating and customizing avatars for users within the metaverse. An avatar is a digital representation of a person or character in a virtual world, and customization refers to the ability to modify the appearance and features of the avatar to match the user's preferences. As an avatar customization specialist, you would work with users to understand their preferences and create customized avatars that meet their needs. This might involve designing different facial features, hairstyles, clothing, and accessories that can be applied to the avatar. You might also need to create different animations and behaviors that can be used to bring the avatar to life. Avatars are an important part of the metaverse, as they enable users to interact with each other in the virtual environment. A well-designed avatar can enhance the user's experience and help them feel more connected to the virtual world. To become an avatar customization specialist, you would typically need a background in art, design, or animation, as well as experience working with computer graphics software and other digital tools. You would also need to stay up to date with the latest trends and technologies in avatar design and customization to ensure that your work remains relevant and engaging. Salaries for avatar customization specialists in the metaverse can vary depending on their level of experience, location, and the company they work for. According to data from Glassdoor, the average annual salary for an avatar customization specialist in the United States is around $58,000 per year. However, this can range from around $40,000 to over $80,000 per year based on the factors mentioned above. As the metaverse continues to grow and evolve, demand for avatar customization specialists is expected to increase. This could lead to greater opportunities for employment and potentially higher salaries as well. Number 7. Virtual Community Manager. A virtual community manager in the metaverse is responsible for managing and engaging with communities of users who participate in virtual reality or online worlds. They serve as a liaison between the company or organization that operates the metaverse and its users, helping to build relationships and foster a sense of community within the virtual world. Virtual community managers typically have a range of responsibilities, which may include building and maintaining relationships with users. This involves interacting with users, addressing their concerns, and building a rapport with them, promoting engagement. This includes organizing events, contests, and other activities to encourage users to participate and engage with each other, monitoring community activity. This involves keeping an eye on user behavior, identifying and addressing potential problems, and ensuring that users adhere to community guidelines, and gathering user feedback. Virtual community managers gather feedback from users and report back to the company or organization, which can help to inform product development and marketing efforts. Overall, virtual community managers play an important role in building and maintaining a thriving virtual community within the metaverse. The salary for a virtual community manager in the metaverse can vary depending on factors such as their experience, the size of the virtual community they manage, the specific industry they work in, and the location of the company they work for. However, as virtual communities in the metaverse are a relatively new field, there is no established salary range. Virtual community managers in the metaverse can earn an average salary of $60,000 to $80,000 per year, although some job postings have advertised salaries as high as $120,000 per year. It's important to note that these figures are estimates, and actual salaries can vary depending on a number of factors. Additionally, compensation may include other benefits such as stock options or bonuses, which can increase the overall compensation package. Number 8. Virtual Reality Engineer. A virtual reality engineer in the metaverse is a professional who is responsible for designing and developing virtual reality experiences for users within virtual reality or online worlds. They are typically skilled in various areas such as computer graphics, software engineering, and user interface design. The role of a virtual reality engineer in the metaverse can include developing immersive experiences. Virtual reality engineers are responsible for creating immersive and interactive virtual reality experiences that provide users with a sense of presence and engagement within the virtual world. Creating virtual environments. They design virtual environments such as landscapes, buildings, and other structures that users can explore and interact with. Developing software and hardware. Virtual reality engineers may also develop the software and hardware necessary to run virtual reality experiences. This can include writing code, developing algorithms, and working with virtual reality hardware such as headsets, gloves, and other peripherals. Troubleshooting and maintenance. Virtual reality engineers may also be responsible for maintaining and troubleshooting virtual reality experiences to ensure that they run smoothly and provide a seamless user experience. Overall, virtual reality engineers in the metaverse play an important role in designing and creating virtual reality experiences that allow users to immerse themselves in a new world and engage with others in a virtual environment. The salary for a virtual reality engineer in the metaverse can vary widely depending on factors such as their level of experience, the size and scope of the virtual reality project they are working on, and the location of the company they work for. Additionally, the demand for virtual reality engineers in the metaverse is still relatively new and rapidly evolving, so the salary ranges can change over time. According to job posting websites, the average salary for a virtual reality engineer in the metaverse is around $80,000 to $120,000 per year. However, salaries can range from $60,000 to $200,000 or more, depending on the factors mentioned above. Additionally, compensation may include other benefits such as stock options or bonuses, which can increase the overall compensation package. As the field of virtual reality in the metaverse continues to grow, demand for skilled engineers is likely to increase, which may also impact the salary ranges in the future. To become a virtual reality engineer in the metaverse, you will typically need to have a strong background in computer science, software engineering, or a related field. Here are the typical steps you can take to become a virtual reality engineer in the metaverse. Get a bachelor's degree. Most employers in this field require a bachelor's degree in computer science, computer engineering, or a related field. Some universities offer specialized programs in virtual reality or augmented reality development, which can provide a strong foundation for a career in this field. Gain experience in software development. To become a virtual reality engineer, you will need to be proficient in software development. Consider taking courses or gaining experience in programming languages such as C++, Java, or Python, as well as software development tools such as Unity or Unreal Engine. Build a portfolio. Employers in this field typically require applicants to have a portfolio of projects that demonstrate their skills and experience in virtual reality development. Build your own virtual reality projects and showcase them in your portfolio. Network with industry professionals. Attend virtual reality conferences, meetups, and events to connect with other professionals in the field. This can provide valuable insights into the latest trends and developments in the industry, as well as potential job opportunities. Consider pursuing advanced education. Pursuing a master's degree in virtual reality, computer science, or a related field can help to further develop your skills and knowledge in this field. Overall, becoming a virtual reality engineer in the metaverse requires a strong foundation in computer science and software development, as well as experience in virtual reality development and a portfolio of relevant projects. Number 9. AI Programmer. An AI programmer in the metaverse is a professional who creates and maintains artificial intelligence, AI, systems that operate within virtual worlds or simulated environments. The metaverse is a term used to describe a collective virtual shared space, typically a 3D immersive world, that is created by the convergence of multiple virtual reality, VR, augmented reality, AR, and other advanced technologies. AI programmers in the metaverse are responsible for designing and implementing AI systems that can interact with virtual environments, objects, and other virtual entities in real time. They work on developing algorithms that can enable virtual characters to make intelligent decisions, learn from experience, and adapt to changing environments. They also create AI models that can recognize and respond to voice and gesture commands, as well as natural language processing, NLP, systems that can understand and interpret human language. Overall, AI programmers play a critical role in creating more engaging and immersive virtual experiences for users in the metaverse, as well as advancing the development of AI technology itself. The salary of an AI programmer in the metaverse can vary widely depending on factors such as their level of experience, geographic location, and the specific company or organization they work for. However, as AI technology continues to grow and evolve, demand for skilled AI programmers in the metaverse is likely to increase, leading to potentially higher salaries. According to data from Glassdoor, the average base salary for an AI programmer in the United States is around $111,000 per year. However, salaries can range from approximately $70,000 to over $160,000 per year, depending on the factors mentioned above. It is also worth noting that many AI programmers in the metaverse work as independent contractors or freelancers, rather than as full-time employees of a specific company. In these cases, compensation can be more variable and may depend on the specific projects or clients they work with. Becoming an AI programmer in the metaverse typically requires a combination of education, technical skills, and experience in the field. Here are some steps that can help you get started. Obtain a degree in a relevant field. A degree in computer science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, or a related field can provide you with the foundational knowledge and skills needed for a career as an AI programmer in the metaverse. Learn programming languages and tools. To become an AI programmer, you will need to have a strong understanding of programming languages such as Python, Java, or C++. You will also need to learn specific tools and platforms used in the development of AI applications. Gain experience through internships or personal projects. Internships, co-op programs, or personal projects can help you gain experience in programming and AI development. Consider participating in hackathons, contributing to open-source projects, or creating your own AI applications to build your portfolio. Pursue advanced education or training. Pursuing advanced education such as a master's or PhD in AI or machine learning can provide you with specialized knowledge and skills. Additionally, attending conferences or workshops in the field can help you stay up to date with the latest advancements and techniques in AI development. Build a network of industry professionals. Attend industry events, join online communities, or participate in hackathons to build connections with other AI professionals in the metaverse. These connections can provide valuable networking opportunities and help you stay informed about job openings and new developments in the field. Overall, becoming an AI programmer in the metaverse requires dedication, a willingness to continuously learn, and a passion for technology and innovation. Number 10. Blockchain developer. A blockchain developer in the metaverse is a professional who specializes in developing decentralized applications, DApps, and protocols that run on blockchain technology within virtual worlds or metaverse platforms. The metaverse is an emerging concept of an immersive, 3D virtual environment that combines elements of virtual reality, augmented reality, and social media. Blockchain technology can be used to create digital assets and decentralized platforms for in-world transactions and interactions. As a blockchain developer in the metaverse, you would be responsible for designing, coding, and deploying blockchain-based applications, such as non-fungible tokens, NFTs, for virtual goods, blockchain-based games, and social media platforms that utilize decentralized identity and data storage. You would need to have a solid understanding of blockchain technology, smart contracts, and distributed ledger systems, as well as knowledge of the specific metaverse platform and its development tools. Additionally, you would need to be familiar with the economics of virtual worlds, such as in-game currencies and the mechanics of virtual marketplaces. The salary of a blockchain developer in the metaverse can vary widely based on several factors, such as their level of experience, skill set, geographic location, and the specific industry they work in. According to salary data from Glassdoor, the average base salary for a blockchain developer in the United States is around $105,000 per year. However, this figure can vary significantly based on location, with developers in cities like San Francisco, New York, and Los Angeles earning substantially more. In the metaverse industry, salaries for blockchain developers may be influenced by the specific platform or project they work on. For example, a developer working on a popular blockchain-based game may earn more than a developer working on a smaller-scale social media platform. In addition to base salaries, many blockchain developers in the metaverse may also receive bonuses or stock options as part of their compensation package. As the industry continues to grow and evolve, demand for skilled developers is likely to remain high, which could lead to even higher salaries in the future. To become a blockchain developer in the metaverse, you would typically need to have a strong background in computer science, programming, and blockchain technology. Here are some steps you could take to start your journey. Learn the basics of blockchain technology. Begin by studying the fundamentals of blockchain technology, including how it works, how transactions are processed, and how smart contracts are used to automate processes. Choose a blockchain platform to specialize in. There are several blockchain platforms that are commonly used in the metaverse, including Ethereum, EOS, and Tron. Choose one or more platforms to specialize in and learn the ins and outs of their development tools and programming languages. Develop programming skills. As a blockchain developer, you would need to have proficiency in programming languages such as Solidity, for Ethereum, or C++ for EOS. It's also helpful to have knowledge of other programming languages such as Python or JavaScript. Build a portfolio of projects. Create your own blockchain-based projects or contribute to open-source projects to build a portfolio that showcases your skills and knowledge. Gain practical experience. Consider internships, apprenticeships, or freelance work to gain practical experience working with blockchain technology and metaverse platforms. Stay up to date with the latest developments. The field of blockchain technology is rapidly evolving, and it's important to stay informed about the latest developments and trends. Attend industry conferences, read industry publications, and network with other blockchain developers to stay informed. Becoming a blockchain developer in the metaverse requires a combination of technical skills, creativity, and a passion for emerging technologies. By taking these steps, you can start building a career in this exciting and rapidly growing field. Note that these are just some examples of potential job roles, and there will likely be many more as the metaverse continues to evolve and mature. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Essential Jobs.